Got one. That's a nice one on the JEDI, guys. That is a 3.5-inch Moondog Bait Company JEDI Worm. That thing bulldozed that little rib plastic. Yeah guys, that is the darkest bass I've ever caught on that baby gyron. He lives under a rock all the time. Super dark. He fell victim to the 2.4-inch, 9/32 of an ounce Jackal baby gyron. And I got 2 suspend dots on there to help it sink just a little faster. Got it on 7-pound Sunline FC Sniper. A Dobbins 7'4" Ultra Finesse casting rod Sierra, and my Sioux Dark Wool. Got one. On the Texas rig, guys. There we go. Something you don't see me throw that much is just a simple Texas rig. A little chunk. Got him on a Moondog 3.5-inch ribbed JEDI worm. A number 2 stiff EWG and a 1/32 ounce tungsten. Sweet little worm package right there. Chartreuse and white belly on it. Just a little chuck, but he gave me a pretty good bite. Got one. That's a nice one on the JEDI, guys. Coming right at me. Yep. Oh, he just spit my worm. Oh man, it's a good fish. Jeez. Come on over, buddy. You've been caught, hopefully. He doesn't want to give up. Quality fish right there, boys. Got him right through the top lip. Melanosis all over his lips. Cool looking fish. Nice one. Out here doing some bank fishing after work. That is a 3.5-inch Moondog Bait Company JEDI worm, ribbed plastic, white belly with a chartreuse top on it. I got a tiny 1/32 ounce tungsten on there just to help speed that fall rate just a little bit and cast in the wind. A number 2 EWG, and I've got a lot of leverage on them with that 7'4" Dobbins Ultra Finesse Sierra casting rod, and my Sioux Dark Wolf has 7-pound Sunline FC Sniper on it. That thing bulldozed that little rib plastic. There's another one, guys. That one feels a little better too on the JEDI. Oh, he spit it again. Spit the JEDI off, but still got him. It's a little better fish. Oh, I got half my worm. All right, not bad. Another fish on the Texas rig. and what's left of my JEDI worm. Other parts floating down the river. Here's another fish of the example that these things are not the ultimate predators in this body of water. They got gar, big catfish, drum in there that eat a ton of bait. I think that's the only thing that keeps this place from being just like a 6 to 8 pound factory. There's some really nice fish in here that you've seen, obviously, but there's also a lot of just fun to catch little, you know, 13 to 16 inch fish as well. That's a good example of one of those. Still throwing it on the 1/32 ounce Texas rig. There's the top quarter of that JEDI worm, and there's a close-up of that heavy wire number 2 EWG I'm using. Guys, and if you're a bank fisherman, that's 7'4" Sierra, I can cast really far with it, and that works to your advantage just to help you cover water when you can't float. Get you a longer rod. Those Dobbins 7'4s, that is definitely right up there with the 701 is my favorite BFS rod. Another one. All right. The old JEDI worm, boys. JEDI worm, little one. That's what I'm traversing, fishing down here, guys. Definitely not easy. Definitely not easy. Guys, that one might be better. Oh yeah, that's a really good fish. Guys, that's a really good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is a great fish on the JEDI. Oh man. Come on over, buddy. Stay out of the snags. Woo! Look at him. That is a really nice one. Got him. There he is. That'll be the last fish, guys. Not a bad one to end on. The GoPro's giving us all kinds of fits today. And he just threw my worm off. Par for the course. Still a fun trip though, guys. The JEDI worm's out there. He flipped it off, but that was one of the last few casts I was gonna make. We need to get back. Whole lot of fun to throw those little Texas rigs on bait finesse gear. And when you got that 7-pound line on there, you can set it just like you have normal conventional tackle when you have a really long soft rod like that. So long as you have your drag set, that is. But if y'all enjoyed this short trip, leave a like for me. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet, guys. Share this with a finesse loving friend, and check out the links to the gear that I leave in the description above, as well as discount codes, and check out the links to the playlist that I leave in the pinned comments below. Talk with me in the comments, guys. But other than that, y'all take her easy. We'll catch you on the next one. Guys, that one might be better. Oh yeah, that's a really good fish. Guys, that's a really good one.